Hello, popcorn junkies.
Hello, hello.
I've snapped my knee since I saw you last. Popped it. I've popped my knee. So that's
literally this morning.
I can't do an injury. I've had it iced. I've had it raised.
He's got a knee brace on.
Got a knee brace on.
I did my knee in a few months ago, so now we're in the
same boat. Oh, I've got to go and see an osteopath. Anyway, Ninad, thank you for letting us know that this has landed. This is the first official trailer for Deadpool Wolverine.
I'm so excited.
It's called Deadpool and Wolverine.
Yeah, because it's got them both in it.
What do we think of Wolverine?
I used to be obsessed with like the X-Men and like Wolverine films.
Did you?
Back when I was like my peak Marvel time. But
yeah.
I know that they're kind of, like, especially the X-Men, they're kind of shit, but that's why I kind of enjoy them. But I do love Hugh Jackman, and I genuinely did have a big phase of loving Wolverine.
Yeah,
so
I know what you mean.
I was quite excited to see.
I found his hair, his fur, it always looked like he was a kitten.
It was a bit camp, but like...
Yeah, it was camp.
But I liked it.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I do like him. And Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool. Hashtag drive-by.
I literally love the Deadpool film so much. I watched the second one again recently with Patrick, and they're just so good. They're just so funny.
They're so funny, and he does so much, because the thing about Ryan Reynolds is he's incredibly funny to watch when you can see his face. So the fact that he can do as much as he does.
Yeah, like it's almost when he's got the mask on, you can see what his face would look like
exactly.
when he's saying stuff with the mask on.
Now, there's a lot being made of the fact that superhero films, comic book films are in a terrible place, and they really are. I mean, old DC, old Marvel, coming in for a lot of stick. They've released too much. This is the only Marvel film that's being released this year. They're really reining it in. They're having to do what they did with Star Wars, which is, whoa, guys, we've saturated the market, and I think they're right to do that. But I also think that there's only two routes that superhero stuff... Well, actually, I haven't said that. Joker. That's the only one from Marvel.
Yeah, like it's true.
But the only way I think they can go is either really dark or really adult rude.
Yeah.
And I think Deadpool does that. It really does. All I remember from the teaser during Super Bowl was his pegging joke, and then talking about how Disney don't allow for... But I do love it. It's very meta.
Yeah.
And I like how meta he is.
Yeah.
It's so meta. Anyway, okay, well, let's check this out. So Wolverine and Deadpool, or rather Deadpool and Wolverine. I wonder if Deadpool, yeah, okay. All right, so here we go. Oh, I'm so excited. Let's do it. By the way, that's our dishwasher in the background.
Yeah, it's very loud.
I told you, you're not welcome here. You're not welcome anywhere. Now get the fuck out of my bar.
Just give me one more drink and then I'll leave.
Hi, Peanut. I'm gonna need you to come with me right now.
Look, lady, I'm not interested.
All right, well, I'm sort of on the tick-tick, so upsy daisy. Here we go. Oh, whiskey dick of the claws. It's quite common in Wolverines over 40.
You don't want this.
Unless you want to take a deep breath through your fucking forehead, I suggest you reconsider.
Deep breath through your forehead. Oh, look.
So nice.
Look at his hair.
I'm about to lose everything that I've ever cared about.
Not my fucking problem.
Is that what you said when your world went to shit?
Come again.
This Wolverine let down his entire world.
Want to talk about what's haunting you, or should we wait for a third act flashback?
Go fuck yourself.
Because they're both in...
Music.
I don't know anything about saving worlds, but you do.
Trust me, kid, I'm no hero.
You were an X-Man. You were the X-Man. I am soaking wet right now.
Boys are so silly.
This is what I'm talking about. Big slow motion action sequence. Who knows if you live or die? Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
Want to do some cocaine?
Hey, cocaine.
one thing that Feige said is off limits.
What about Bolivian marching powder?
They know all the slang terms. They have a list.
Even snowboarding?
Even disco dust.
White girl interrupted?
Even force bump.
Do you want to build a snowman?
Yes. I can't.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
it looks so good. Stupid wig in that scene.
Stupid wig, and I love it's really working for me. Wolverine, a genuine alky, washed up superhero who can't get it up basically with his claws. And oh my god, to take the piss out of Kevin Feige,
Yeah,
the head of Marvel.
That looks so good.
Oh my god, I love it. His face is so dimply, isn't it? Because of the
yeah, because of the
it's bad.
Nuclear. No, the
Is
cancer.
it nuclear waste?
It's like his
oh
cancer.
yes, that's right.
Body.
Oh, that's right. Couple of things in there I really like. I think the action looks good.
Yeah, the fight scenes are always so good in the Deadpool films.
They are. Yeah.
Like they always, I don't know, they just work for me.
And they have an originality to them.
Yeah.
They have something about them that's a bit inventive. I must admit, I thought Monkey Man recently did the same thing.
I think it's because they kind of look animated.
Yes.
Like when a fight scene kind of looks animated and,
Yeah.
you know, it's not all just the same pace. Like,
yeah, exactly.
and it's
exactly.
like they've got all these cool slow-mos and blood squirting and it all just looks really like a comic book.
Yeah, well, exactly. And it's taking the piss out of itself, and that's the greatest thing you can do.
Yeah.
People who can laugh at themselves, I think, live longer.
Yeah.
Unless you get killed.
Right.
And then you can't laugh at yourself because you're dead. I don't like Wolverine looks great. And it's a clever thing that they're doing because I think they could manage to almost resurrect X-Men from this approach.
I mean, Deadpool's already kind of managed to break, because like they all have the X-Men element.
That's
and
right,
they always
yeah,
come in
yeah.
it somehow, and he's always just like taking the piss out of them and how
That's
bad
true.
they are, basically.
That's true.
So they've already kind of started to laugh at themselves with the X-Men films.
Yeah,
which makes
that
them
is
even
true.
better.
Makes
So,
them, it does,
yeah.
it does. I'm looking forward to that.
Me too.
Oh, what a breath of fresh air.
It's
What a breath
nice
of...
to see Hugh Jackman as well.
Isn't it? Especially...
I feel like Hugh Jackman's such a... Maybe he's not, but I feel like he's an underrated actor.
I think he's underrated, and I also think he has that thing about him where he's one of the people. So he doesn't have that stuff. But a bit like Ryan Reynolds, actually. If you think Ryan Reynolds, who now he's part owns Wrexham Football, there's an approachability to them both. Although they're fucking superstars,
Yeah.
you feel like.
Apparently Hugh Jackman's like the nicest man alive
Yeah.
or something.
Do you remember when we flew to LA years ago? He was in the front of the fucking plane.
I wasn't there
He
when
went,
that happened.
oh, yeah, he was on our plane. But we didn't talk to him. I do find his hair a bit naff, though.
The
I know it's
Wolverine
meant to be
hair.
naff. Yeah,
No,
from
it's
behind.
meant to be. I feel like I just know that.
Yeah, it's very good little head. Anyway,
Oh.
excited about that.